How well are you today? Welcome, well-wisher, well done. It's all about wellness. What is wellness all about? Wellness is all about having a perfect balance between your thought, word, and deed and your body in peace. Thought, word, deed, body in peace. Simple as that. Thought, word, deed, body in peace. Thought, word, deed, body in peace. It's completeness. It's completeness. It's the wholeness. It's the fullness. Right? So that fullness must be not a thing that you go seeking for, but it is you already, and that you need to realize. You need to realize that. It's hard in this world where you have so many distractions, so many things happening around you, but then once you realize that, this will become the norm and the other one will become manageable. Yeah, so making wellness as the norm is the idea of this talk. Now, what are the things which could kind of diminish your wellness? Number one, habits. Yeah, very important stuff. What kind of habits do you have? How do you run your life every day? What are the things that you speak? What are the things that you do? What are the things that you see? What are the things that you spend time with? What are the things that you desire? All these things could get you into a habit. Could be anything. Somebody might be an extra alcoholic. Somebody might be an extra thinker, overthinker. Somebody can be an extra smoker. All these things can really diminish your well-being. That's also at the physical level. As I told you, thought, word, deed, and the body in complete peace and rest. Right? So, number one is habits. You got to work on your habits. There's nothing wrong in admitting to certain things that you have. You have to acknowledge it and re-acknowledge it to yourself. Tell yourself you have this, and then rise above that and then conquer it. That's number one. Number two that we are looking at is about your love quotient. Very, very important. I call it as the LQ. How well am I able to love people and love things around me and love anything and everything that's happening around me? That's important. Very, very important. Love basically does not mean just a particular person or a particular thing, but it is a very universal energy, a very universal vibration, as people say. Love is something which will lift you up. It will lift the other people up. You're just going out and being a super lover. You know, I remember my dad used to personify his vehicle, the first scooter that he had. He had given a name for it. He called it Uday. Yeah, he called it Uday. And I went ahead and named all my pens that I have. Each of my pens had a name. You know, it's fun to personify things and, you know, make it, you know, bring life into it. It's nice. It's really nice. And that's a part of it. I'm not saying that's the absolute love, but then it's just a part of it. Your love quotient is very important. How loving I am towards myself and towards everyone around me and everything around me, right? Even creation longs for love. You know, even creation longs for love. Go talk to a flower. You see the difference? Oh yes, it's all longing for love. So that's the second one, the love quotient. First is habits, second love quotient. And number three, a very important aspect in your life is rest. I want to talk about rest today because if you're not rested, then you're going to be tested every time. If you're not going to be rested in life, you're going to be tested every time. First and foremost thing, put your entire system to rest. Everything to rest. Arrest yourself. Arrest yourself, arrest the thoughts, arrest the emotions, arrest everything. And from that rest, you will find everything flowing through. So three aspects. Number one, habits. Number two, love quotient. And the third one is rest. I want you guys to go out and practice this stuff. Figure this stuff out. I'm sure that it gives some sense to you. As these talks, I'm really compelled to give these talks a little knowledge that I have, that I share. I want to learn more. I want to understand more. I want to teach more. I want to bless people more through knowledge. And it's going to go on. And God bless you.